Hi everyone, I'm John Pitsch with Maximus Fitness, the owner of Maximus Fitness in Granville, Michigan. Currently, last time I weighed in, I weighed 219 pounds Saturday morning, which is pretty light for me. But I'm shredding up, so it doesn't matter what you weigh. I'll be a heavyweight, and my height's 5'10", right around 5'10", maybe a little less, 5'9" and a half.
Okay, and you're a little less than 2 weeks out from Michigan, right?
Yep, the Michigan is June 5th or 4th, the Saturday, whatever day that is. But yeah, just under 2 weeks.
Okay, and just briefly, like today you trained arms, but was just like for being this close, it's nothing crazy. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, I've been training 3 days a week, actually. It's this peak program. I train Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is abs, calves, and I do cardio 5 days a week. But yeah, today was chest and arms. And right now doing a lot of negatives, very short rest periods, some higher reps, some good warm-up sets. And then, with the slow negatives, working the slow twitch muscle, and then doing rest pauses. You'll see me do some rest pauses where I'll go to failure, where I get some forced reps with Matt Bolton, my buddy who was spotting me today and helping me out, and then I'd go into impossible reps. So you got to go to ultimate muscle failure with the forced reps, and then impossible reps. So you'll see him helping me through the reps, and that's when you're getting 100% of the muscle fiber engaged to grow the muscle and keep the muscle stimulated.
Now, who are you working with for who's doing your diet stuff?
Yeah, this year I got a friend who lives in Florida. He's out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida area. His name's Heinz Senior. He has been training and coaching for years. He owns Premier Pharmaceutical. He has a fitness app. He has trains a lot of pros. He's a pro himself. He's competed in the New York Pro. And his quote is, "There's no room for the littles," and that's one of the biggest reasons I worked with him. But a lot of people don't come in lean enough or shredded enough into the show. And I think this will be it is going to be one of my best looks ever on stage. I coached myself from 2017 through 2019. Last year I didn't do anything because we just had a baby, Samantha Rose, last March, and COVID. I was actually getting ready for a show but decided not to. But yeah, Heinz Senior is he's a friend of mine, and I like the way he coaches. It reminds me of how I coach my athletes. But even coaches need coaches and trainers. It's nice to have a program down and you follow the program, and then you talk with the coach to make changes, how you're feeling and whatnot. So yeah, Heinz out of Florida is who I'm using.
Awesome. How do you, how's it been with trying to balance, the family, the kids, the wife, your business here at Maximus and stuff? Like, how do you do it, man? It's got to be hard, like, doing a show like this.
It's very difficult. Family, wife with 5 awesome kids. The youngest ones are 1 and 2. And then we got a 9-year-old, 12-year-old, and one that's almost going to turn 18. She actually works at the gym here, Liz. And then running the business. But, I'll stay. I switched up the schedule to make it work. But you got the food prep, you got the shopping, you got to take care of the kids, you got stuff going on, and then running the business, cutting checks, doing payroll, training. I train and I coach a lot of people too. So yeah, I feel too busy, overly busy. I do get very stressed, and that's something that I got to work on. I don't know. I guess I just keep pushing through. And I think my friends and my family, like Matt here, he and a lot of different people. I got friends, Bill Gill in Texas, Joe Ruffin in Detroit. People help me. My wife, I guess, get through the stress and put up with me. I'm real hard on myself. I get down on myself, and then I feel very busy, too busy most of the time, and then that's when I get stressed. It's not the work. I got to try to figure out how to fit everything in the day. Usually my wife, she comes in and trains in the morning. She'll do her workout, and then I'm watching the 1-year-old and their 2-year-old, and then at the same time, food prep and putting my food together, changing their diapers, giving them bottles, and it's great. But yeah, it's hard when you put the competition on top of it and everything else. But I think just with your friends, family, and support, and thank God for my wife that she really supports me and puts up with me, because I have been pretty irritable this prep. And stressed. That's one of my biggest downfalls. Is I do get stressed out, and you gotta do something to take the edge off and relax. And I try to do that, but I just keep moving to stay ahead of everything is what I do. I just keep moving, and as long as I stay ahead of it, my stress isn't as bad. But once I get backed up on too much to do, that's when the stress kicks in. So I'm like, how am I gonna get this done? How am I gonna get this done? Because running a family of 5 kids. Plus the business, and then the competition on top of it, home projects, family events, it becomes stressful. But
What's cardio like right now for you?
Cardio, it's a little bit different. It's not crazy, but I'm doing 40 minutes immediately after my last rep with the heart rate elevated. So it's about 100 or about 70 to 80% of max heart rate capacity. But yeah, it's 40 minutes, 5 days a week except leg day. I do it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday I take completely off, no training, no cardio. It's good to have that day off, family day, and then Wednesday's my leg day, so I don't do it on Wednesday. But
people, friends, family, like to thank on them?
Yeah, a lot of people. I feel like I probably forget people, but my gym staff, the gym members, my buddy Matt here helping me through the workouts, my coach Heinz Senior, Tom Platts. I've been talking to Tom a lot. He's my motivational life coach, pushing me. He told me I must win the Mr. Michigan, and he's pushing me to look my absolute best. My family, Bill Gill in Texas. He's my training partner back in the day, and he's always been a big fan and supported me, pushing me, encouraging me. All of my clients, I got a lot of different clients doing shows. Joe Ruffin in Detroit, and then David Jean, he's battling cancer right now. He's got pancreatic cancer. I come and see him. I actually know a lot of people with cancer right now, and it's really sad. I've been praying for them, and it's hard seeing a lot. I got probably 5 pretty close people battling different types of cancer right now. But David Jean, I'm really close with him. And of course, most of all, you too, Jeff. Thanks for coming out. But my wife Sarah, I mean, she's my biggest supporter and fan, and puts up with me and encourages me. And it's one thing is having like interests. My wife's competed. She's done very well. She's won the Central State. She's done good at nationals. She's been working hard, getting in shape real hard, she's really if she didn't push me or encourage me or support me, I wouldn't be doing this. I mean, having her supporting me, and she gets excited, and I got to thank her the most. So, it's pretty much it off the top of my head. I got prep brain right now, so.
Dude, you're all good,
but
man.
yeah.
I personally, I've run this for quite a few years now. I think this is the best you look, the leanest and largest. So, that's how you look at it. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a mental game, because you start dropping so low, and I'm very hard on myself, and even I start posing for my wife or this or that, and it's I want everything to be perfect, and and I want to. There's a certain look I want to bring to the stage, but actually posing for you today, and I was surprised how I'm looking. There are things I'm starting to see stuff that I've never seen before, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna be very dry, very hard, and I think I'm gonna keep my size too. I mean, the biggest fear of bodybuilders is size, losing the size. It's a mental game of losing that muscle. So, but yeah, I appreciate that, Jeff.
You're welcome, man. Well, good deal. Good luck with the show. Let's see how everything goes, man. I hope it goes great.
All right, thanks, brother. All right.